Ah! Hey! Hey! Weirdly political in the Discord. Oh, Jesus! That's, I should probably, set up my, my joypad. I don't have this thing configured. Because, I didn't think I'd need to. Oops. I've now set every single key binding to number pad 5. We don't need that at all. Okay, so, welcome to, Pocket Monster Yellow. I could probably turn my volume up now. Okay, not that loud. Alright, so let's restart so people can see the fun intro of Pokemon Yellow. I used to think this was really cool when I was a kid because Pikachu did the thing. Look, watch this. He's coming right at you. Ooh, so epic. He's all red. He's angry. Oh, no. Oh, he's about to get you. Oh, fuck. He's got balloons. There he is. But now he's angry. And then he gives you a fucking seizure. I used to think that when the music kicked back in, it was really cool. Like, listen. Like, look at how fucking epic this sounds. That's fucking dope. Boy, the emulator is really fucking struggling to get that done. Oh my god. So anyway, I hope none of you are seizure-tastic. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me Whisper. That's Pikachu, he's cool. Ah. For some people, Pokemon are pests. Or others use them for fights. Oh boy, what am I gonna name myself? I could be Yellow, Ash, Jack. I can be Jack Black. I actually don't have a name prepared for myself. What did I name myself in Emerald? Wasn't it something stupid? I also think my emulator isn't displaying some of these sprites right, because I know it's not displaying all the audio right. I named myself something stupid in Pokemon Emerald. I know I did. Oh, Kecleon fits. Right, so your name is Kecleon. This is my grandson. He's been your rival ever since you were a baby. You cried a bunch and then he became the legendary Super Saiyan. I remember now. His name is Broly. Kecleon, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go, Pokemon Pikachu. I'm glad people like him so much. Kecleon is playing the SNES. Okay, it's time to go. The first thing we're going to do is put this to fast because I'm going to kill myself otherwise. Oh my god, it is so laggy on the emulator. Why? Let's get this potion because I think Broly Smiley Face is going to kick my butt. Okay, viewers, we have to take a poll now. Is he Broly Smiley Face or Broly? That's like a happy little moan. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Because I don't remember if this is how Pokemon Yellow always ran and it just doesn't feel smooth. But I think the emulator also isn't playing too well with this. It's people like Broly, smiley face, happy little moan, smiley face, colon, close parenthesis. Or Broly, but it looks so stupid. Broly, house. Well, time to get myself murdered. Hey, wait, don't die. You have so much to live for. That was close. You almost died. Oh, fuck! I didn't plan for this, so I had no idea that. Oh my god, it's a pocket chew. Why, Oak was ready. Oak's trigger discipline on point. They painted a smiley face onto the sign. Like, that's how they take the official Pallet Town, or, Kanto region census. They just, they read the sign in front of your house when someone graffitied a smiley face, so they thought his name was Broly. You have a multi-billion-dollar franchise to kickstart. You can't die. Broly? That's gonna get incredibly old 2 times after I've said it. Kecleon, steal this ball. It's a pocket ball. It holds a pocket monster. Go on, then. Well, guess it's mine now, bitch. Well, you don't deserve that smiley face, Broly. Hey, Oak, how about you, be a real fucking parent and, tell Broly smiley face to get the hell out of my face. It's jams. So it turns out there is a way to determine what you turn your rival's Eevee into. Like, if you win twice, I think it becomes a Flareon. It's either win twice for Flareon and lose twice for Vaporeon, or vice versa. And win once, lose twice for Flareon. Alright, so, what should we name Pikachu? Pikachu looks like he has a mustache. He has a mustache. He's a well-to-do businessman. Mr. Chu absolutely owns, like, some not welfare. He owns estate. He owns real estate. Well, I'm gonna steal his Pokedex. That's silly. Awesome! P.S. Professor Oak, please, we love you, visit me. Yay. Remember that episode of Dragon Ball Z where Broly fucking fought a Kecleon? And Kecleon just kind of hid there and ambushed him? And used Thief and stole his necklace, which made him actually stronger, and then Broly won? Okay, so Vaporeon is lose twice, Jolteon is win twice, Flareon is win one. Okay, so I was entirely wrong and I've misled you. Ha! Your spine don't work too good. Loser! Ha! You can't move! Oh, what's that? You're going to whip your tail at me? How are you going to do that if you don't have a spine? Fucking geek. A loser kind of geek. Now Mr. Chu is big. What? I picked the wrong Pokemon. I got a fucking cripple. That was probably not the nicest thing to say. I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Maybe its spine will get better if I do it enough. That's unfortunate. Would you look at that? It's odd, but apparently Mr. Chu doesn't like being confined. That should make it happy. How you doing, Mr. Chew? Yeah, that's got to be something with the emulator, because, like, that's not a thing I can set up. Mr. Chew just doesn't want to talk too much. Mr. Chew's done enough business today. I don't think he needs to work. I don't think he needs to speak for anyone. Eevee has scoliosis. No, I've actually done a Pikachu solo run on the channel. Like, it's already up there. It's called, like, the unprofessional, all-around rushed, pretty crappy Pikachu solo run. So, yeah. What's our team gonna be? I have no idea. I've played through Pokemon... I was about to say Pokemon Go. I've played through Pokemon Yellow enough that I've used pretty much everything in first gen I wanted to use. And some of the things I haven't, like, or would want to use, you can't get in this game. So, I actually have no idea what we're going to use. I can tell you we're not going to be using Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. Because I do that every time, and my team is always the same, and I end up really hating Yellow because of it. So we're going to try new things today, guys. We're going to... Here, you know, I don't think I've ever used that one. Dugong comes so late, though. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely want to use Dugong at some point, but I might save that if I ever do like an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon run. Because, hey, got an emulator now, buddy. Oh, Slowbro would be perfect! When do you get when do you get Mr. Bro? When does Slowpoke come into play? I actually haven't used, the last time I played Yellow, which was, I think right when I became a freshman in high school. Same time as Seal Dugong. Son of a bitch! Oh, Chansey, you look a little clocked out there, buddy. The last time I played this, my team was Pikachu, Dragonair, the 3 starters, and Nidoqueen, so... Not going to use Nidoqueen this time, but King is still available. Okay, so when I first started Pokemon, because this is going to be the first time I've streamed a first-gen game, so when I first played through Pokemon, I played through Gold version, where these were stairs, where you could go up. Never used Cubone. Okay, so I thought these were stairs, and he was just sitting on them so you couldn't get up them. And only relatively recently, like as in by the time I got into high school, did I realize that this is a couch. My dumb ass. Isn't Coughing, like, you can't get Coughing in this game? Like, Coughing or Grimer you can't get? I thought it was stairs! Don't yell at me, Joe. I was a stupid fucking kid. We all did stupid shit in this game. I don't know. Like, I've used Magikarp and Gyarados so much in this game that it's enough. Like, certain Pokemon I would absolutely be good for using again because I am getting to the point where I've just used everything. But Gyarados, I'll give him a break. Rattata is fucking ugly. Oh god, I didn't get any cheats for this game either, so I have to grind things up legit. Ugh. Manly? Where's the giant, Mansley? Oh my, I might. I might. Hey, Professor Oak, I got your stupid fucking parcel. Eat up, kids. I'm not a bully guy. I'm the one who got my Eevee paralyzed and then yelled at it. Aha! Everyone else thought, well, not everyone else, but a lot of other people thought they were stairs. Haha! Suck on that, Joe. Can you get... Is Vulpix one of the ones that you couldn't get in this game? Yellow's exclusives are weird. Like, I can memorize Red and Blue's exclusives to a certain extent, but Yellow, I have no idea. I've played this one the least. I think I've only beaten Yellow like once. Because Yellow actually feels like it's fixing a lot of the AI problems that this game had. Oh, cool. When do I get Vulpix then? Because if it's early enough, I'll use. I've never used a Ninetales, so I'll absolutely use Volupixu. Maybe Celadon? That's by the time you get the Firestone too. So okay. Looks like we're probably gonna have a revolving door of team members for a while. Weedle, Ekans. Why Weedle? Meowth, Coughing. Oh yeah, you can't get any of the. Oh, I get it. It's based on the anime. Those were ones that Ash couldn't catch. What do you mean bring back Pearl? I actually use Jinx. Jinx is very good in Gen 1. Vulpix is Game Corner exclusive. Well, it's not too big of an issue. I don't have a water type planned out, so Tentacruel might not be a bad idea. I do want to use Cloyster, kind of, but I have this really weird... Oh, the Pearl Let's Play? I mean, that finished. There's nothing else I can do with Pearl. I do have a Platinum series planned, but... I don't have a water type planned out, so there's a lot I could do there. I want to use, I would want to use Cloyster, but I also have this really weird desire to, do a, shiny hunting stream for, Squirtle. Not Squirtle. Clam Jam. Oh. Shelder. Why am I fucking up so bad? I mean, I didn't plan the stream out, so I guess I will get the legendary birds, but we'll worry about that in a bit. Kingler sounds fun. Yeah, Jinx in this gen is really fast. And Ice and Psychic are both very, very good in this game. Used Poliwrath in Gold, actually, recently, and it wasn't half bad. I liked it a lot. I actually probably need to start grinding shit out, huh? Oh, hey, Mankey. I don't want you. Die. Lap dance? We'll worry about the team as it comes along. For now, let's, advance. I want you. I want this purple baby. Use Butterfree permanently. I'm not doing a water type only run. I've used pretty much every water type in this game. Why don't I have balls? Wasn't he supposed to give you 5 balls, or... Oh, it's the old fucking man, isn't it? Give me some fucking balls, you old coot. I delivered the parcel in the mart. Oh, I should probably go back then, huh? I delivered Oak's parcel, yeah? Why no balls? Give me many a ball. Trust the Midas touch. I love Pikachu's little walk cycle. Look at his little feet go. Yeah, but water types are really good in this game, because, yeah, you're weak to electrocution, but you're also just really good defensively to pretty much everything else. Alright, Nidoran, are you ready? I might have given you a big ol' shock before, but I think we can learn to be friends now. I might have removed your spine orally, but, you know. I've actually used Jigglypuff before. That one was very fun. Its large ears are always kept upright. If it senses danger, it'll attack with a poisonous sting. Alright, I'll let the viewers name this one. Give him a shot, viewers. What do you think we should name this one? Except I've used Nidoqueen before, you big stinky. Tony. Security, Nido Daddy. Rebecca. Rebecca's cute. Okay, I'm naming it Rebecca. I don't know why that one just seems like it shouldn't be a name for a Nidoran. I don't know. I like it. Rebecca's a cute name. Not the March, you big fucking stinko. Well, it's a guy named Rebecca. You got a problem with that? Take it outside. You got a problem with that? Smash that motherfucking like button. Paris, actually. I don't think I've ever used a Parasect before. I think I'll go for a Paris. Alright, well, let's put Rebecca out in front and get him some big fucking levels. What's this thing's moveset? Isn't it just like Growl at this point? Nope, it gets Tackle. Alright, time to... Oh my god, they can get up to level 6 here? My god. I think it's kicking Mr. Chew's ass! Okay, this is not gonna work. There's gotta be a cheat to... I'm actually gonna look up yellow cheats to just get rare candy so we can skip all the grinding. Pokemon Yellow... Game... Well, it's action replay on this. Action replay... Rare candy. Yummy Slurpee. Let's see how this pans out, kids. I'm going to super cheats. Isn't this loading? This thing's gonna give me a fucking virus, isn't it? I don't want a virus. Type in this. Must type this. Why is it different? I'll put in both to be safe, but I'll have you know I don't like it too much. Is this gonna be the one where it puts it in my box, or is this gonna be the one where it puts it in my, bag? Rare candy 40. Wonderful. I can just disable these now. Bye-bye, potion! Won't have any effect. Ah, I should probably keep those on, huh? Very interesting! Let's get these up to level 7 each. Actually, no, let's get them up to 8. See, now we're perfect. We can turn this off and get my potions back. I'm actually glad it works out this way. Because okay, well, it's a lot of potions, but, you know, I just won't use potions now. Alright, we got Mr. Chew and his lovely friend, Rebecca. Come, let's fight Broly. Hey, Kecleon. What do you mean? I have all 8 badges. Look me dead in the eyes and tell me I don't. His assistant, yes, his assistant Rebecca. Who's also known as Mr. Ran. Alright, Rebecca, let's give this your best shot. The name of the rival is Broly. Whoa. The relationship between Mr. Chu and Rebecca is entirely professional. They are not at all fucking. Because I think the Nidorans are supposed to be rabbits. I have nothing to back that claim up, but I feel like they're supposed to be rabbits. About to use Eevee, huh? Well, guess what? I'm gonna become a... What was that thing's cry? Was that an unknown's cry? Sand! My greatest foe. Well, it's not drugs, it's a candy. Yeah, they might grow to fuck. Excuse me, sir. Oh my good golly Jesus. Another fully paralyzed, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. Mr. Chu, you're alive! Come on, Mr. Chu! Come on! Oh, Shimona! Oh, Shimona! She knows how to make a big man moan! I can't fucking see! Your spine is broken, my eyes don't work. What is this playthrough already? Yeah! Mr. Chu! Kecleon defeated Broly! I heard Spider-Man was there. Battle of the Crippled Titans. This is just Katawa Shoujo demade. Well, no, if it's Katawa Shoujo, then Rebecca and Mr. Chu would absolutely be fucking, but... Yeah, someone called Team Plasma. My god. Hell does exist. It's fighting someone whose spine doesn't work while you have sand in your eyes. That's hell. If that fight went on forever, that is what hell would be. What if I just... Can you release Pikachu? That would really defeat the whole point of playing Special Yellow Edition, huh? It goes, yeah. Wonderful! Let's keep on keeping on. You old fucking coot. It makes sense. Look at its tail go, jeez him. It's not going now. Unless it's shaking so quickly that we just can't see it. Oh, hey, Tate. It is Tate. She is great. Her age is slightly more than 8. Probably. I'm coming up with rhymes on the fly. You must catch fish with bait. To be fair, the Kecleon grind was like 11 minutes long, so... Hello, Dragon Lady. The first time I played through this game, I used a Butterfree as well. I had to grind it up to beat Brock. Which actually means we should probably be putting, Rory, Rebecca's already in front. Wonderful. Hey, you have Pokemon, come on! And I'm just trying to ignore him like, shut up, kid, yikes. Like he's screaming in my ear. It's Caterpile! The 1 in 1,000 chance thing was the chance of being able to recruit Kecleon, and we got it in 11 minutes. So, apparently not that bad of a chance. I haven't used Ghastly, but I also can't evolve Ghastly in this game, because I can't trade, because I'm on an emulator. I am a hot girl with big old tits. Look at me. Look at my gaping. Gaping is not an adjective for tits. I'm sorry, guys. Don't shoot your string in Rebecca, you fucking weirdo. It's Murder Not. I wonder if you could have a save editor and make, like, stat cap Pokemon in yellow and I can have Murder Not. That'd be nice. That's how you evolve at least Haunter in every game, unfortunately. What would Gaping Tits even do? Besides gape? Besides vape? Hold up, guys, I made a funny, why ain't you laughing? Ooh! Yeah, you can't jam out if you're... What does that mean? Pokemon trainers can't have fun? Yo, you can't jam out with your clam out. Let me tell you what stupid Comic did when he was a baby. He kept using Leer against Metapod, and he was like, yeah, don't worry, I'm wearing it down. And it wasn't wearing it down. Kids are fucking stupid. Like, legitimately, if you were a kid, you were fucking stupid. And I know it's punching down, I know, but legitimately. The fuck is wrong with kids? Yeah, honestly, Butterfree ain't too bad in Gen 1. Like, you could make well, you can make anything work in Gen 1, honestly, but... You can make Butterfree last way longer than I'm sure the developers wanted you to. Yeah, young me had a lot more patience for a lot of the bullshit in games. Except Jack and Daxter. I did not have that. I tried to get 100%, and I was missing the absolute stupidest power cell, and I just never got 100% because of it. It still haunts me to this day. It's why I really want to stream Jack and Daxter so I can make up for younger me being an absolute fucking dip. Jack and Daxter 1 is probably one of the best platformers of all time. Like, as far as, like, character platformers go... Yeah, I'll say it. Jack and Daxter 1 is the best, like, character platformer. Like, Spyro, Crash, all those ones. Jack and Daxter 1 is absolutely the best. Jak 2 is stupid. I hate Jak 2. Because I tried replaying it when I was... Because when I was a kid, it was like, ooh, I've got guns, that's something. Ooh, I can shoot, mommy wouldn't let me be doing that. And it's not fun. And Jak 3 is more fun, but I'd still much rather play Jak and Daxter 1. Boy, Caterpie looked mad in that black screen. He's an angry boy. When does big friend here get a large double kick? You just can't beat me, and then I'll be the best. But yeah, Jak and Daxter 1 is fantastic, and I'd really like to, the real Murder Not. Murder Not Origins. He got all for one. Or one for all, rather. That's exactly it. And, like, if it was just Jak getting guns, that wouldn't be my problem. It's weird, but it's not my problem with it. My problem with it is it's bullshit. It's just like, why are the checkpoints so far apart? Like, why do I have to go back 20 minutes just because I couldn't make my 4 hit points last long enough? It's not fun. I couldn't beat it when I was a kid either. I thought I got really far, and I looked at a guide. I don't even think I was like a third of the way through the game. Stop shooting your string at me, you greasy bimp. For dose kicks. All the other kids with the fucked up dicks. God damn. Come on, Rebecca, you can do this. Hell yeah, Rebecca. Well, no, Murder Not isn't evil. He's amoral. He has no well, it's not a no concept of good and evil. He's so true neutral that the general concepts of good and evil he doesn't care much for. I usually have a much harder time with yellow than red and blue. That's why I don't replay yellow all that much. For some reason, like, this one feels like they bounced it a little better, so it's actually difficult. Well, Pokemon games can't be difficult. It's requires a little more grinding or better team composition. A Metapid. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll stream Jack and Daxter for sure, but Jack 2, I'm content never actually playing again. But yeah, probably the smartest way to get through yellow is to either grind it up or just don't use it. But the whole point of yellow is to use Pikachu, so... I was gonna ask, was anyone alive when this game came out here, but probably most of you were. For the people who were old enough and had people who got that, who got this when it first came out, what were people's reactions? Because I was 4 when this game came out, and I didn't really know anyone who played Pokemon in general. Like, Pokemon was huge, but the only people I know who played it... Really, the only people I were friends with were my cousins, and I only saw them, like, 4 or 5 times a year, so... I didn't really get to enjoy Pokemon with friends. Let me tell you, that pattern kept up for many a year. Yeah, gender didn't come into play in Pokemon until Gold and Silver, where breeding became a thing. Which is probably the only reason why Nidoran male and female are 2 entirely different Pokemon. They'd be split Evos if they were introduced later. You were 2 months old when it came out. We got some babies in the chat. Fucking hell. Oh my god, your cousins had those kind of parents? My mom wouldn't let me watch Pokemon at home because she didn't like how violent it was. I could only watch it when, I was in New Jersey with my cousins. So getting to watch Pokemon was a very special time for me. And I have another story with that as well. I didn't, Yes, you are a baby. People never grow up. I am 5. However old you were when Pokemon Yellow came out, that's how old you are for the rest of eternity. But, like, my cousin's friend went to vacation with us once, and he had a copy of Pokemon Red. And that was the first time I'd seen the games. I just thought Pokemon was a cartoon at that point. And he's showing Pokemon Red, and he's got, I don't even remember what his starter was, but he was fighting against a Rattata on, like, an old, like, the old, like, brick Game Boys. And I saw this, and I'm like, I remember thinking, this is stupid. This is a disgrace to the cartoon. And I'm like, looking back, I'm like, that was, probably not the smartest thing I've thought to myself. I remember getting really hyped watching, Ash vs. Blaine. When I was a young boy. Alright, Rebecca, you gotta live through a Sandshrew. Oh, I don't like that being a critical hit. Fortunately, if the first one's a crit, the rest will be crits, but, I mean, it's not like the crit was helping all that much. Wow, this crit rate's really working to my advantage. I like it. Cool. Damn it. Light years isn't time, it measures distance. Yeah, I will absolutely use any thumbnail given for Yellow. We'll make this a community effort. You did it, Rebecca. Speaking of that, I couldn't watch Pinky in the Brain either because Mom thought it was so stupid that I shouldn't watch it. Same with all of that. Excuse me. Couldn't watch Ren and Stimpy, couldn't watch Pinky in the Brain. Couldn't watch all that. And I went back and watched them later, and I mean, she wasn't wrong. Those shows are fucking stupid. I don't know about Ren and Stimpy. That one just never interested me to begin with. I didn't care too much about not being able to watch that. Alright, Rebecca, it's time for you to prove your worth and kick a bunch of rocks around. Rebecca should probably be a little stronger, but... Because I don't think Pikachu can... I don't think Mr. Chew can handle this at all, right? Tail Whip is my best shot. If Billy and Mandy was aired when I was like 5 or 6, I definitely would have gotten banned from that. Alright, here's how I'm going to handle this. I'm going to send Rebecca out and hit Geodude a bunch, then send Mr. Chew out and Tail Whip Brock, or Tail Whip Onix until we can die. Double kick, double kick. To Brock, Rebecca seems like a prick. I probably don't even need to do that, but I just don't want to take my chances. Quick, Pikachu, you know, that fight with Brock actually worked in the anime. Pikachu just used Soaked 4 generations before it existed. I think by the time, regular show came out, I kind of stopped watching TV. Okay, you are at half your defense. Oh wow, I hate that. I wasn't gonna say I stopped watching the Pokemon anime by the time 3rd Gen rolled around, but I also never really... I suppose I just didn't ever really watch Pokemon. Really thinking about it. Because I couldn't reliably keep up with any of it. I dropped my clear plastic object. Onix unleashed energy. Onix also has the attack stat of a newborn kitten. You know, it's weird. My mom let me watch more Digimon than she did Pokemon. Oh, hey, Crit. That was very nice of you. Very nice, Caesar-chan. Alright, Onix. Time for some motherfucking scoliosis. And that is with its defense dropped as low as it could. My god. What a bulky baby he is. Hey, Mr. Chew's bigger now. Wonderful. Did they put a jacket on Brock? Oh, this is based on the anime. I was gonna say, is this censorship in my good Christian video game? The technique Flash can now be used anytime. Kecleon is now a serial flasher. You forget that this is live and pause it. I do the same when I watch streams, honestly. Yeah, I know he has a jacket of the anime, I just forgot that Yellow was based on the anime for a second. I mean, because at this point the only thing that says it's based on the anime is just the fact that you have a Pikachu. It can't be that based on the anime if Brock didn't join me. I'm actually very excited to know that a Yokai Watch game is getting localized. I think it's weird that they're bringing over Busters instead of 3, but... I'll buy it. So at that point I should be balls deep in my job, so I'll have the money for it. And it'll give some reason for my 3DS to exist, because I've beaten almost everything on my 3DS. The only thing I haven't is Dragon Quest 7 and 8, and the issue is that Dragon Quest 7 is fucking boring. It's way too long for its own good. Yokai Watch streams when? Yokai Watch is for Sage's channel. That one is much more fun to let him play. I like Yokai Watch, I just prefer letting him handle the that LP. If you want to get introduced to Yokai Watch, watch Sage's Yokai Watch 2 LP. I was in it. It was a very good LP. Yeah, it seems like I'm tooting my own horn to say it was a good LP. That one was so fun. I mean, I just didn't expect Busters to come over. I didn't think there was a demand. Yokai Watch 2 was absolutely the most fun I've had in an LP ever. That was so much fun. I don't know if Sage is serious about the Tokyo Mirage Session series, but I'll join him for it. It's whatever. I'm not playing it myself, so. All these Sage's questions. No, we're trying to get more stuff done. Just a lot's been happening between everyone. Yeah, but you also said Xenoblade 2 ain't bad, so hey-oh. No, I am fundamentally opposed to just about everything Tokyo Mirage Sessions is about. I fucking hate idle shit. Like not blinding rage, but just nothing about Tokyo Mirage Sessions appeals to me. Like, it could be a good game. Just nothing about it appeals to me. Oh god, the beaches. But yeah, we're trying to get more recording stuff done. Things have just been so weird with Kish being with Xavier for a long time. She's back now, so we can record. Sage is getting stuff done for certifications for a better job. I'm looking for a job now. It's just a lot of stuff has been difficult, and I do miss the Yokai Watch 2 days where it was very easy to just get the whole group together and have a good old fucking giggle about everything. But we won't look back too hard on that. You're mean. Fuck. Fortunately, I have a speed-up key. It's like we never even slowed down. And that's just me tapping the speed-up key. Hi, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Oh, so very easy to wear. I like that youngster. It looks like he's going to drop the hottest album of 1999. Oh, hey, that worked out wonderfully. Mr. Chu is getting so much bigger. Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you, Mr. Chu? So thick, and Ekans Sprite in this game actually scares me. It's like facing towards me. I'm so bad with snakes, it's insane. Holy fuck. Rebecca, kill! Oh, James, you've actually been doing it! Holy crap. Well, time to go back and heal, because fucking Mr. Chu died. Give me my pocket monster back. Aw, he doesn't hate me. Ain't that something? Snakes scare me so bad that if I see pictures of snakes, I start getting, like, really scared. Like, I sometimes go on r/snek to try to alleviate that fear. And it got to a point that finally, like, I was getting constantly more and more upset, so to speak. And then someone posted a picture of, like, them holding a king cobra and its head was really close to the lens, and I just fucking lost it. I slammed my laptop shut and screamed. I'm so bad with snakes. Unless I am with a... Yeah, I was about to say, that one was just me showing off in front of a bunch of people who were so scared of the snake that they ran away, and I'm like, cool. I have a distinct feeling that if this thing wanted to attack, I could run away from it. So I got as close as I felt comfortable and took a picture of it. And named him, Slitherpal. But I haven't gone back to see that, King Cobra picture because I know I'm not gonna be able to sleep that night. Spiders! Oops. Well, there goes the spine you don't have because you're a bug. The biggest... It wasn't even a big snake. I saw a copperhead very, very close to me in real life. As in... What happened? Me and my friend were out in the woods. I'm more afraid of snakes. Spiders don't freak me out. Like, if they're on me, I'm not happy, but that's just not being... Like, I'll go, ugh, and then flick it off, but, what happened with the copperhead was, me and my friend were out in the woods, because we'd be out in the woods a lot, and I should have known something was going to happen when the first thing that happened when we got into this wooded path, because we have to, like, go through a gate to get here, because it's supposed to be closed off because it was an abandoned campground. And, a snake slithered over his shoe, and he screamed. Like, I didn't think his voice could get that high. He screamed, and it ran away. And it was like a garter snake. Maybe a rat snake. Hard to say. It's been almost 10 years since this happened. So he was alarmed. Actually, it might have been 10 years. I think it was 2008. No. It would have had to have been 2009. A big fucking Spearow. So we're out in, like, the middle of the woods, and, like, there's this swampy area, and, like, it is a straight-up swamp. Like, we lifted this big rotten log, and, like, flipped it over, and what we didn't realize was there was a copperhead on that log, and I know it was a copperhead because I tried to look at it slither away, and it absolutely was a copperhead. There's a copperhead on the log on the side that was flipping towards me. And I just saw this scary fucking snake look like it shot past my head. And I was too scared to, You ever get, like, so scared you can't actually emit a noise or do anything? I think it was that. So if that thing actually, like, reached out and struck, it probably could have got my face, and I'd probably be dead. But, that is my story of the only time I've seen a copperhead. And I don't fuck with rotten logs anymore. Especially not in that swampy area. If I'm in that swampy area, oh. If I'm in that swampy area, I make sure I'm jeansed up. There's no way I'm letting a snake get anywhere near me. But I've been back in that swampy area because it's a nice place. It's very close to the local river. Big fucking river. And I think that's where the swamp aspect comes in. Like, I think a bit of it drains into that swamp. And I remember when we were also young, this was in 2010, because I remember I was with my first girlfriend at the time. We went down there and someone left us like a full, like, 24 case of beer, because I know some people sit there and just drink and do drugs and whatnot. I swear to God, if you send me a snake, I'm going to ban you on literally everything, Rinko. What was I saying? Big old pack of beer. And that was the first beer I ever had. And I remember thinking it was weird. Oh my God, Space Invader, this is gonna scare me. I can already feel it. Because I know Kuon. If the very fact you were playing a video game and a snake was near you, I'd scream. I've held a snake once, because we have a log cabin up north. My family does. And we go up there, well, we used to go up there a lot more, but there's this one little area that used to have like a bunch of sheet metal. I don't remember what we were doing with it. But I've just been like 5 or 6. I think that was there before I was born. There's this big thing of sheet metal. And no matter what, there was always at least one snake under that sheet metal. Like, to a point where my aunt could reliably lift it up and pull out like a garter snake or something. And I'd go running back in the house, because fuck that. And I think, oh, speaking of terrifying. Boy, fucking howdy. I'm probably going to switch in Rebecca for this one. I'm absolutely going to switch in Rebecca for this one. Oh yeah, of course, that's how it works. I'm going to have the Black Mamba stream eventually, viewers. Promise you. But when I was 9... my mom managed to convince me to, hold a garter snake, and I held one. And it just kind of sat around, and I set it down, and it went away, and I'm like, okay, that wasn't too bad. And then the next time I saw a snake, I screamed and ran back in the house. No, stop. Oh, Space Invader, I can already feel it. It's, no, I need to know, but I'm scared. I'll come back for this guy. I want to wake, Pikachu up. And he's dead. I think there's a trainer around here. Yeah, but I don't think you're fightable, are you? Ouch! I tripped over a fucking rock. I tripped over a rock. So recently, we're up in the log cabin last summer, which is the first time I've been there since 2011. And we had this like big, it's like a bucket of shoes, I'd say, is the best way to put it. A bucket of shoes. That are, like, shoes that are more dedicated to being able to, like, walk in the stream that's near there. And so, we're about to go streaming. This is a weird way to put it, I suppose. But, we're about to go streaming, which is what we call it when we, I thought you were a trainer. So we're about to go streaming. And, my aunt's looking in the bucket of shoes. And I just pulled my shoes out of there. So I didn't know what I had avoided. There was a snake. Like, right under the pair of shoes that was under the one I grabbed. And when I was told that, he freaked out. Put it lightly. I was not happy with that. What we did not realize is that was under that snake, under another pair of shoes, was an even bigger snake. And this thing was pissed. Like, when we took the thing out, it was, like, hissing. It was throwing a fucking fit. And my aunt's boyfriend had to get this really big, like, glove that was, like, built for, like, grilling. And picked up this snake, and it lost its shit. And it was just, like, striking the glove. Like, trying to absolutely murder this guy's hand. And we set it down, and I followed it because I wanted to get a good look at this thing. And it was huge, and it was scary, and it was pissed. And it went under a rock, and I got the fuck out of there. So that is my... I swear to God, Mega Buster Eevee, if this is a snake... I'll block you right now. I'll do it. You'll never come back to another stream again. Well, I don't want the snakes to die. I just don't want to... Fuck you, Buster Eevee. I've seen that video. That one's funny because it's like, you can just hear it. Good job. Like, she's clearly terrified that snake can open doors. I had a nightmare about that recently. I hate snakes. I don't want the snakes to die. I just don't want to be anywhere near snakes. They're animals. They didn't do anything wrong. They're doing their best. Just do your best away from me. Now, if it was me or the snake, I'd rip that fucker in half, but... I love Clefairy Sprite in this game. It's so fun. Jesus fucking Christ, Otto Yves. I'm sorry if I just totally butchered your name. Where do you... I'm saying where do you live? Like, what country do you live where a thick-ass snake like that can exist? I am kind of scared of the snakes in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. But I do play horror games to get scared, so I really love Snake Eater. I really like Snake Eater. Okay. The US, huh? Oh my fucking god, Space Invader, no! Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Snakes! Ah, well, I'm not gonna bother with this one then. It was not meant to be. I was gonna say I'm gonna get a Sandshrew, but I don't want to fill up my whole team in Mount Moon. Because I do want a Paris here, and I'm sure I could save Sandshrew for something else. Jesus. I think Sandshrew being here is a new thing to Yellow, because I don't remember ever seeing one of these. Oh my fucking god. That's so terrifying, dude. Oh, does Sandslash not learn Earthquake naturally? Screw that. Gen 1 learn sets are... Gen 1 through 2 learn sets are stupid. Nothing learns anything good that you'd want it to learn. And then it makes up for it by everyone having like a weirdly high TM learn set. What's the earliest I can find Paris? It's in one of these lower rooms, yeah? Oh, Zubat's sprite is cute! I don't really have the thing set up for it. Yeah, movesets in general, but, like, there were a lot more move options starting with Gen 4, but at least in Gen 3, like, learn sets made sense. I feel like Gen 3 was the first time they ever really made sense. Our Pokemon gangsters! Could you imagine if some jackass in all black just ran up to you and said, I'm a Pokemon gangster? Could you imagine what a fucking dope they would look like? These are bulky babies. Yeah, baby! I can keep it again because I can just double kick you into oblivion. Enjoy oblivion! I think I've forgotten what a bull snake looks like. Or maybe I never knew. Maybe nobody ever knew what a bull snake looks like, except DJ Space Invader, who found out all too well what a bull snake looked like. Let me look this up real quick. Bull snake. I would scream. I would scream. I'm about to scream. This thing looks scary. I left that up on my fucking phone's screen, so I'm gonna get scared by a picture of a big old bull snake. Is this what the stream has been? Just snakes? Double team? No thank you. Rebecca's evolving! It's happening. We did it! We've got Nidorino. Let me see. I want to see Nidorino's Gen 1 Learn set, because if it's really bad, it can get Poison Sting. I could just, honest to God, there's a Moonstone in here. I'm just gonna get a evolve this thing the second I find the Moonstone. I think the only time I've ever seen a snake in my yard is, there have been a lot more snakes out recently. Every time I go out after it rains, there's a bunch of dead ones around. Like, the first time I saw that happen was, the first time I saw that happen was, oh, he's so much bigger. I was walking my dog, Kimba, and, like, it had just rained, so I'm getting my shoes all wet, and I'm like, oh. And then I looked where I was going, and there was this huge snake, so I, like, jumped clear over it because it was already right in front of me, screaming. And then I looked back, and it was dead, and Kimba was trying to eat it, and I'm like, no! Don't you eat that snake! And then I didn't see anything for a while, and then during Charmander's Community Day in Go, which was, that was May. I saw 5 dead ones in, various different ditches. And so, I don't know what happened there. And then, most recently, I was going over to the local convenience store because I wanted some ice cream. So I walk there to, pre-work off a little bit of the ice cream, so I don't feel as bad about eating it. And there's really scary dudes, like, walking towards me, so I start walking on the other side of the road because I don't want to deal with this guy. Because ever since I got my phone and I've been playing Pokemon Go more, people seem a lot scarier to me now because I always feel like they're going to try to jack my phone. And this dude looked like bad news. Like, I know we have a drug problem in the next area over, and I don't know if it's starting to bleed over into here. So, he's walking towards me, so I cross the road and I look down, and the biggest, and I mean biggest rat snake I've seen in my entire life is dead, like its guts, like, probably, like, 10 feet away from it. It clearly got ran over. And so I see this dude coming at me, and I see this big fucking snake, and I'm like, what am I going to do? And I just started running. Like, just fucking ran the opposite way and went to a more labyrinthine way home. I just lost my shit. I thought I was gonna die. Yeah, the food chain is weird. Like, if your snake doesn't eat its food, you need to get the food out of there if it's not already dead, because that food will rapidly turn your snake into the food. I know it's a real problem with mice. Maybe I should have brought repels. At least Rebecca's getting nice and strong. It's not like I can use it in the next area anyway. Nidorino's nose slit could be an eye, and he looks so sad. Oh, Joe, come on! Now he's a sad Asian man. Yeah, got you from behind. I'm a snake. You know what, I think I might use an Ekans just to, scare me. I think the first thing I ever ran over in my car, I ran over 3 things. 2 squirrels. Nothing on purpose. Nothing on purpose. Oh, I can't use Ekans. God damn it, I was thinking of my red Nuzlocke where I had an Ekans. Okay, so never mind. Always on accident. Always driving to work, honestly. The first thing I ran over, I thought it was like a stick just laying in the road and it started wiggling away. I'm like, no! And it was too late at that point. And I'm like, oh, poor baby. Yeah, the manga was weird, but I really liked the manga because of it. Not because it's gory and whatever, it's because it's, I don't know, it's fun, it's different. It's a lot more of a grittier take on the Pokemon world. Like, the whole Elite Four are actually really fucking evil. If I'm not mistaken, the Moonstone is right here. Awesome. Because the only other worthwhile thing Nidorino is going to learn is Poison Sting. And, guess what? I'm not too concerned about Poison Sting. I'd much rather have a Nidoking right now. Let's look at its stats. Yeah, a little strong. Just a touch. I read all of Red and Yellow. I didn't read anything past that. Rebecca's now Rafika. Like I said in one stream before, I got this one. It was like Pokemon Adventures Red Greatest Hits. And I didn't know what that meant. And it's like this weird, like, it's exactly what it says on the tin. It's a Greatest Hits version of the entire Pokemon Red manga in the size of a normal Tankobon volume. And so, like, it skips from, like, yeah, I'm Ash Ketchum, I just got Misty's gym badge, all the way to Cinnabar Island. And they're talking about a bunch of events that happen, and I'm like, what is going on? And then my bookstore started getting the rest of them, and I read them there. I got a similar thing with Yellow, but they never got Yellow's volumes in. And then they had, like, a different one of, like, a Pokemon... I don't know if it was Pokemon Adventures, but it was, like, a Sinnoh version. And the main characters were Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. And Dawn was Platinum. And the main character was, like... Was it Harata? Except he wasn't Diamond. I don't know, shit was weird. There's a lot of Pokemon manga. And a lot of it's weird. I think that might be the one I'm talking about. I don't remember much about it. Did he start with a Piplup and accidentally kept an Everstone on it? Man, I really want to use Golem, but again, I can't trade, so no point. I don't know, how well does the Pokemon manga sell? I never hear anyone talking about it beyond like, haha, did you know they cut the Arbok in half? I remember before Gen 7 came out, a lot of people were like, huh, what if they do Reburst? And then Z, like, this was even before Z moves were confirmed. Like, don't do that. Don't put Pokemon Burst. I don't want to be a Zekrom. Well, actually, if I was a Zekrom, I'd probably be a happier person. Comic Fire Simpon 2018. I swear Paris is down here. Can someone look up where to encounter Paris in this game? Hey, Clefairy! I did kind of want to use a Clefable, but I can always save that for a future stream. It feels like such a waste to just kill you. I guess I'll keep you around. Adorned for their cute looks and playfulness. They are thought to be rare, as they do not appear often. Yeah, that's what rare means. First person to give a nickname for Clefairy gets it. Catch, rare encounter. Call her Oat. Oh my god, that's the cutest name ever! Holy crap! Oh, I love it. She's Oatmeal. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so cute, I can't stand it. I'm gonna scream. Oh my god, I might keep Oatmeal on the team now. Well, no, because they're gonna be fighting for TMs, because a lot of the things that, I would want to teach a Clefable, you can teach, Nidoking. And I gotta find a Paris. Alright, Oatmeal 2, you are dead. No, we don't want to use a potion. There you are. You are disgusting. Oh my god. Alright, join the squad, bucko. Hey, could you imagine if some dude just came up to you in a white van and, like, offered you oatmeal? Should I name Paris? Burrows under the ground to gnaw on tree roots. The mushrooms on its back absorb most of its nutrition. Call him Nut! Name it Worm, name it Germany, Nub Freckles, Drug Dealer. Krabby. Krabby, yes. DC radio problems. Frank. I like it. Frank's kind of silly. Freckles, Steve. Okay, I got it. He's gonna be Shroomster. Oh, fuck, Denise was good. Denise is a real name. She just goes by Shroomster to deal drugs. Because the entire team is just an entire group of I love that James has just been making murder not in a bunch of games. The whole like squad, this whole squad is like a corporate, a bunch of people working in corporate. Like Mr. Chu is the aged businessman. Rebecca's his assistant. Shroomster is his drug dealer, who's also one of the secretaries, Denise. And Oatmeal is non-canon. It's just a really cute name. Alright, I think Mr. Chu should go at first, because I think he's got a Grimer. Yes, you can eat Oatmeal. Yeah, so that's the theme. Pokemon Yellow is just the story of a... just the story of a corporate office going on their last grand adventure before they're fucking executed at dawn. Consume Prilosec. You paralyzed my tail! The electric tail of Pikachu! Voltorb's a silly name because it's just an orb that's Volt. You Scratch. Hey, Shroomster! You're doing it, buddy! You're really doing it! Now Mr. Chu has to finish this off. I love Coughing's yellow Sprite because that emotion is just pure joy. Like, it's someone who farted and you smell it and you're like, oh, who farted? And he's like, it was me. I farted. Well, that's pretty fucking dark, Mega Buster Eevee. We'll take one. No being greedy. Alright, viewers, take a vote. Helix or Dome? Helix or Dome? It is Helix or Dome. It is our choice twixt Helix. Between Helix and Dome. Between Helix and Dome. Ah, fuck the bull snake picture. Alright, Helix, 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 Dome, 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 Dome. Wow. I really thought the Helix meme was gonna take over. Well, one Dome Fossil Reno. Excellent. That's great, I like Kabutops' cry. Oh, cool! I didn't know it did that! Dope! Oh, don't I get jumped here? So I do. What theme is this? Look, it's Rocket. One Rocket. They're oh, fuck, it's an Ekans. It's a bull snake. Oh, shit. It's a motherfucking woman. But oh, God. Alright, Rebecca. I like its fucking pod eyes. That thing is ripped. Oh my god. You see the red rims around his eyes? To protect the world from incest. It's a snake. A spider snake. Cavern. Another coffin. Wow. Mouth's eyes were oddly realistic, and then they bled at me. Realistic coffin emerged from me. Oh, thanks for starting the theme for like 2 seconds. Who's my favorite Street Fighter character? I don't play Street Fighter, so I guess Sakura. Because I think she's cute. And that is the sole reason. It doesn't take much to win my allegiance when I have no idea what you're about or what your series is. I swear there's an item right here. Hey! Nice. Thought it was a TM, but, you know, Great Ball's not bad. Well, Sakura can be great in as many games as she wants. I am awful at fighting games, so I don't partake. I bought Persona 4 Arena, and I really wish I hadn't. Because I played Persona 4 Arena for a long time, and I'm like, I have literally never had less fun. Whirlwind! Useless! That's free money. It's free real estate. 10 snake-sized spiders, duh. Wait, I don't know about that. Yeah. Teach water gun to a Pokemon? Not yet. We're on the road to Cerulean City! This is an eyesore. Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. Oh, I know about I have a book that is filled with snakes and snake pictures. Because I used to be fascinated by them as a kid before, and in like 6th grade, I'm like, alright, fuck this. I'm gonna cry. Cool. Alright, Oatmeal, you go where you're safe. Okay. Who's playing Kingdom Hearts 2 in my good Christian stream? We'll get everyone up to about 18. Okay. Wonderful! And look, now we have less potions. I'm technically behind. I see amoebas and parasites. I really wish I knew what water type I wanted at this point in the game. I don't want to know which anaconda gift you mean. That's enough. I'm starting to get skeeved again. Oh, fuck. It's Broly! It's Kecleon. It's top Kecleon. Let me tell you about Nicki Minaj's song Anaconda. I worked at Panera when that song was big. And, for a long time, like, probably way longer than we should, when we were closing down and we were sure all the customers were gone, someone would put their phone on top of the, counter. It was always, we cleaned it up afterwards. Put their phone on top of the counter, and, we just blast Anaconda. Like, just constantly play Anaconda. And this one guy we would always laugh at the entire climax of the song is, like, the last, like, big wham line that Nicki drops before the song ends is, I got a big fat ass. That's what the entire song is leading up to. And, this one guy just got the most deep southern accent. And I know I'm gonna fuck it up because my throat is starting to get a little sore. But, like, when it was about to happen, he just, like, right when it happens, he looks me dead, like, he grabs my shoulder, looks me in the eyes, he's like, I got a big fat ass. I'm not doing it anywhere near correct. But just the dead seriousness in his eyes and the voice that he got with it, I lost my shit. I spent the rest of the night cracking up at that. And, I liked that job. I liked that job a lot. But, it's over now. No, I think he seemed like a raging fucking homophobe, so. Just pretending politics and stuff didn't exist there was the easiest way to get through it, because I live in an area that was, I don't think it's very too kind to people of my sexuality, so I don't speak of that. Of course, back then I didn't know I was bi, so. Because I didn't figure that out till it was 2016, and I stopped that job, like a year before that happened. James, for the love of Christ, I love you! Oh, fuck, forgot this existed. How did I forget about Nugget Bridge? This is the worst part of the game. Well, no, Rock Tunnel's the worst part of the game, but this is up there. I hate this part. I can really go for a soda. Because my throat's starting to get sore. So I'm talking a lot more than I feel like I usually do. And the only liquid I have next to me is a bunch of fucking Jägermeister, and I don't want to get blasted during this stream. I wonder how the series would have ended up if literally anything else was Ash's starter. I'm actually gonna go grab a soda real quick. I think we have a warm one. I'll BR Bizzle. Okay, I am back. Turns out I don't have any more sodas, so I had to get some. Tea. Oh, there will be a drunk stream at some point. I have an entire Let's Drink series planned. I just need more money to afford all the liquor that is going to consume. Because Captain Morgan's not too pricey, but $15 probably for $15 a stream. Actually, no, I don't think I'll be. I should not be down in a whole bottle of Captain Morgan per stream. I will very rapidly not be alive at that point. No, not Xenoblade 2. Not Xenoblade 2. Honestly, the game I chose isn't much better. Y'all ever hear of Star Ocean 4? It ain't good. I don't drink much. It's just the rules I have are probably a little more stringent than they should be. So, shots of Captain Morgan will go down very fast. Now, I like Star Ocean 4, it's very tropey. Honestly, I probably would have had more fun with Xenoblade 2 if I was drunk. Another fucking Heckins, yeah, yeah! Oh. Oh. When is Shroom? Oh my good golly, Miss Molly. Can't believe that actually worked. Of course, now Shroomster's gonna fucking die on the way back, so. That full stream is gonna be Comet gets cirrhosis and fucking dies the stream. Yeah, I played like Star Ocean 4 like once a year for like 7 years and then just didn't play it anymore. Cause like it get to a point where I stopped having fun, so I just dropped it. But I figure if I'm liquored up for all of you, it'll be funnier. Yeah, Star Ocean: The Last Hope. So that ought to be fun. But yeah, those that'll probably start this summer. Depends on when I can actually land like a permanent kind of job. Because I need money to afford liquor. And I don't have the money. I don't have the stars align. No, it's gonna have to be something special, because I don't know if I should be getting drunk like every Saturday. So that just feels like a great way to not be happy with myself on Sunday. So I don't drink too often. Like, I got this bottle of rum that I think I bought, like, when did we get this? This bottle of rum is, like, well over a month old. And we drank a bunch of it, and, I don't know, I don't drink enough to really require buying a lot of liquor. A $15 bottle of Captain Morgan usually lasts me long enough. I don't know, Star Ocean 4 is the only one I've played. And, like, it's a good... It's something. Star Ocean 4 is something. Is the best way I can put it. Pikachu didn't have the defense stat of a wet piece of paper. How about snakes and alcohol combined? Because there's a type of liquor, I think, shahuhat, something like that. That the whole thing about it is it's like, I think it's sake, and then they drown a viper in it and let it rot. And it tastes like death, but it gets you really fucked. I'm like liquors. It's it depends on the liquor. Like rum, I shoot. Like rum and tequila are for shooting for me. Whiskey, I like to appreciate the flavor. And Jägermeister. My mom thinks I'm weird for trying to appreciate the flavor, but I actually really like how it tastes. The aftertaste is like candy to me. Just like some nice licorice. Yeah, people are weird. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Snakes and the herbs and stuff. I wish I remember what it's called. I swear it's like shakuhachi or something. But I also realized that could be total bullshit because I do not remember what it's actually called. Yes. I want to be evil. Yeah, I'm trying to. I want to join. Man, this is bullshit. Man, fuck this. I'm going home. I'm getting real sick of all the snakes. I'm gonna turn you into shakuhachi. A thing that I don't even think it's the real name of. Yeah, speed up is the only way I can handle Ekans, I swear. I'm surprised there hasn't been a Team Rocket spin-off game. I guess they wouldn't want you to be playing as evil. Yeah, same reason we haven't had a Dark-type gym leader. We don't want evil. It's like, shut the fuck up. Kids aren't stupid. They're not gonna see a Team Rocket game and think, oh, well, it's time to commit crimes with the Yakuza, I guess. Thank God for the speed up key. It's the reason I don't really play Yellow. Habushu, that sounds more like it. I swear. Oh my god, that has to be just an urban legend. There's no way something came back to life after being drowned in liquor. Apparently there's like some people kill it before, but some people say it's better to let the snake drown in there. And it smells like death because it's rotting fucking snake entrails. Wait, is that thing gone forever? Okay. I mean, I'll look it up after this stream. How you doing, Pikachu? Yay! You abandoned a Charmander to be murdered in the wild! Ha! You're such a good trainer. I love you. Come to think of it, what can Paris even fucking learn in this game? Let me check that real quick. I still have Nidorino's learn set up. Stun Spore, Leech Life, Spore, Slash at level 34. That'll be fun. Shroomster, Murder. I can get some grass type moves through TM, so that's what I'll use it for. I feel like I'm overusing Rebecca. Guys, I don't know how to say this. I think I'm overusing Rebecca. She deserves better than me. The only thing I know about Seven Deadly Sins is the porn. I fucking love Machop's like giant overbite lip. Well, even if that doesn't work out too well, it can learn Swords Dance. So Swords Dance and not Slash, because critical hits ignore the Swords Dance buff. So. Someone watching fireworks outside, or did someone get shot? Oh well. Yeah, like the first time I heard about Sword Art Online was like a doujin, and I really thought it was just a game I missed. And someone's like, yeah, it's an anime. I'm like, cool, let me check it out, and I really regret doing that. I hated Sword Art Online before it was cool to hate Sword Art Online. Unless it was immediately cool to hate Sword Art Online. Because when I first watched that, I immediately was like, oh yeah, don't worry, like the first 12 episodes are good, but it gets worse. And I'm like, well, if it gets worse, I'm not liking it, because this is already the worst schlock I've ever watched, and it's only the second episode. Spearow Man, Spearow Man. Agnew Spearow. Spearow. Oh yes, I've read the 2 years and the glopping noise that was accompanying it. Nyet. I just turned on Pokemon Go. What do you think's gonna spawn, guys? You're gonna see Bill first. I'm gonna beat you up. Go's been weird for me lately. It doesn't always log in immediately. Honix. Oh, logged. Let's see. Nummel and a Trico. Hey. And a Trico. Hey. Oh, fuck. A Charmander. Oh, my God. Back out of Trico. Back out of Trico. Because of you, my big baby boy, I can Pineapple and then use to power up my, my shiny Charizard. Oh, fuck. Did I catch it? Damn. Please don't run. Please don't run. Thank you. Catching the stars in this game is ass. Shake 2. Got him. I mean, you can still play, just don't re-nickname yourself. Just restart the app if you ever see it, because you're totally safe at that point. Wonderful. Now there's 2 Tricos. That's alarming. Hey, Slowpoke. He's cute. Oh my god. Well, time to kill him. Got 3 Pokeballs and 2 Pineapple Berries, and oh my god, Rebecca's not doing too well. I really thought I was about to lose Rebecca. I should probably start paying attention to the stream, huh? I'm not mad. Slopozagihi is my butt. Gaze upon my ass. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. He's over there and can't see me. Do you want to be my new boyfriend? Why does Pikachu get Thunderbolt? Is it level 24? Because I could use a little more oomph, please. $26. Okay, that's a little farther than I'd prefer, but okay. Okay. No, Rebecca was an only child. Slam! Yes, please. I'd love that 100 power, 75 accuracy move. Get the hell out of my face, Slam. I'd be ashamed. I'd have beat you with a fucking rock. Okay, so let's get you back in front, Rebecca. I think I'm just not going to use Shroomster for a while, because this thing's not going to be able to pull its weight. No, Rebecca's sister was murdered. They recorded the video and sent it to Rebecca. It still haunts her to this day. She's the nightmare. She can't get off without thinking about it. There will be Brawl reference if you aren't aware. Didn't come up with that myself. Yeah, there you go, James. So yeah, Rebecca had a hard childhood, but Mr. Chu gave her a job and has done nothing to help her mentally. So, like, it's most likely that Rebecca's probably gonna snap at one point. And Mr. Chu probably isn't gonna survive. This is the beginning of Aeon Flux 2, Rebecca Harder. No, Mr. Chu is just an accountant. He's been in this biz for a while. He's 50. Yeah, he's 50. He had a wife. They divorced. He is sterile. He could not breed. Shroomster, who's Denise, got a job, yeah, but she was bored with her life, so, she started dealing drugs. Like, not even for the money. Like, she's doing fine monetarily, and she always has been, but she needed a little more oomph in her life. So, shit, I think it was a little lower. I could have got that item. A little more oomph in her life, so she started dealing drugs, but she's starting to get the attention of some drug dealers, so if we didn't rescue her, she probably would have died. Hard to say. Yeah, we'll come up with a backstory for every character like that. Johnny the TM for seismic toss? Ah, fuck it. I mean, that's money, but I'm not hurting that bad for money. Like, not the hard stuff like... It's shrooms. She deals shrooms. She's Shroomster. She just picks them off her back and gives them out. Imagine if someone could actually grow drugs on their skin. Here, Mr. Chu. I have at least 2 potions, so it doesn't count as cheating. Kecleon's backstory. Kecleon is just, like, everyone's come together to help this little orphan boy, experience the one joy he's had in his life, which is when he'd become a Pokemon Master. So, like, all these guys with their troubled past, they just want to see this kid happy. So they all came together to, they all came together to help out. To weed, to epic weed. Come on, Shroomster. The woman at Kecleon's house was like a kind of like a foster care thing. Oh, you know, yeah, no, it was the nun. He was living at a nunnery because no one would take him because the Kanto region's really bad with orphans. Like, if you're an orphan in the Kanto region, people like hate you because they think you did something wrong. Like, it's punishment for a crime you committed in a past life or something. And this nun takes care of people because she was kicked out of the nunnery because people thought that she was a heretic for helping out orphans before, and she's like, well, fuck this, I'm gonna help orphans out, I am. Mystery Dungeon 2 live streams will start Because Blue Rescue Team's going to finish, then Stratum 3 a Persona Q, then Platinum, then Stratum 4 a Persona Q, and then Explorers of Sky. Mr. Fuji is, like, another branch of, like, people who agree with that nun's message. It's not like she's the only person in Kanto who, helps orphans. Like, there are good people everywhere. So Mr. Fuji just helps all those orphans avoid the yearly orphan purges. So this is the story of Team Kecleon. Pikachu, Pikachu, converting Bill into a Jew. Pikachu's Jewish. Mr. Chu is Jewish, by the way. That has nothing to do with the plot. He just very firmly believes in the Torah. Oh yeah, Mystery Dungeon 2 is fantastic. This is the only way I'm gonna finish Persona Q. And I have because I don't want to just do too many Pokemon streams in a row, because I don't want people to get sick of this. Eevee is there we go. Eevee is Mr. Chu's ex-wife. Broly smiley face is Eevee is Mr. Chu's ex-wife. But remember, Mr. Chu is sterile, so he couldn't breed her. And she went to Broly Smiley because she needed a real man. No, Mr. Chu's too depressed to fuck anymore. He can't get an erection. Like, after his wife left him. He just got too depressed to fuck anymore. But as we can see, his adventures with Kecleon are starting to bring some joy back into his life. You might have misconstrued that as Mr. Chu can only get an erection because of Kecleon, but it's the joy that Kecleon brings into his life that will eventually allow him to get an erection. It's not Kecleon himself that's giving Mr. Chu the erection. It's kind of like one of those stories where everyone fucking smiles at the end, but I'm sure there's a lot he could do. Now, Mr. Chu isn't a pedophile. He's a really good man. He's not at all aroused by Kecleon. Mr. Chu just wants the best for Kecleon. I forgot today was Thursday. Oh my god. Why did I say oh my god like that was like a mind-blowing shit? It isn't. Thursdays happen every fucking week. Alright, Mr. Chu, time to electrocute some fucking orphans. All the Pokemon gyms, like all the trainers in here, are orphans who grew up, and the leaders are the people that saved them. So the badges are just proof that Kecleon's becoming a man. It's an affection erection. No, Kecleon is... We're not gonna have Mr. Chu and Kecleon fuck. That is not what this is going for. It's like a father-son kind of thing. It's a bonding story. A child's learning to grow up, and an old man is learning how to be happy again. This is a coming-of-age story, absolutely. Don't you dare corrupt the pureness that's happening with this. No, you're all drawing pedophilia, and I don't want pedophiles in my stream. Family lol. Family lol. Lolzors. What is with Goldine's sprite? Why is it facing me, yet looking to the side like I'm trying to kiss her, and she's like, "Oh, I don't want to kiss you." Goldine's a prostitute that doesn't want to be in the business anymore. She's really sad, and she's getting ready to quit. You overwhelmed me, and got her hands are out, and you see, great, now everyone's getting all weird and shit. Yes, this is just God of War, where Mr. Chu is Kratos, and Kecleon is Atreus. Why don't I have a Discord server? Oh, James! Alright, I don't think I can actually beat Misty at these levels. But let's give it a shot. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? My policy is an all-out offensive with water types. Zen, that's absolutely true. Like, by the time we get to, like, Saffron, they're gonna be so close that he's trying to be his wingman. That's absolutely the case, oh my god. I love this. This Pokemon Yellow is this depressing coming-of-age story that becomes heartwarming. Used X to bend on Staryu. Star Marge! Nintendo shit, kid. Alright, so here's how I'm gonna handle this. And I might be fucking it up. No, let's send out Mr. Chu first. I don't like Starmie's yellow spread. I think it's boring. I was really hoping for paralysis to proc, so I'm gonna try to go for it now and hope that this doesn't one-shot me. Well. Mr. Stormy intimidates me with his girth. Can't ignore my girth. Oh no, oh fuck, no, Harden. Oh fuck. Alright, Rebecca. Oh no. Yeah! Alright, I should probably give a volume warning for that, huh? Thrash metal. I tried to do it as fast as I could. I guess I don't need Leer. Oh, nice! I really didn't think we were going to be able to swing that. I didn't know how loud it was going to be. I feel like I really shouted there. I got really excited. Makes them obey. They don't get a choice. What is it? It's TM11. You gonna explain what that is, you bitch? Use it on aquatic Pokemon. Actually, I want to see if, I want to see what Nidokings can learn. Alright, Nidoking gets Surf, so I'll probably save Bubble Beam for something else. Rad. Cool. So that's probably going to be enough for today. I was thinking Misty would be a good stopping point. So let's save on up, and we'll say it's a stream, because this is about how long I expected Kecleon to take. Could you imagine if we were still trying to get Kecleons? It was 2 hours ago. Like 2.5 hours ago, almost. My god. Well, if I was using oatmeal, I'd absolutely give it to her. Yeah, so I don't know when I'm gonna get back for more Pokemon Yellow, honestly. Because, I mean, I do have Wednesday streams planned. I kind of want this to be a thing if just nothing else seems to work. Or if we finish something too quickly, instead of just trying to fuck around with something else or ending so early, I could just go to, go for more yellow. I'll leave it up to you. If you guys really want more yellow, I'll just make this a consistent Wednesday stream. So, yeah. So, I hope you all enjoyed. And I believe I'm just gonna have to call this a stream. So, I hope you enjoyed the adventures of Kecleon, Mr. Chew, Denise the Shroomster, and Rebecca. That's it. It's gonna be Berserk. I'll see you guys in 2024. Alright, thank you all so very much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time!